Hi everyone, and welcome to Suzuki Tokidoki Home Museum. I'm just super excited for this new carry-on Tokidoki luggage. I think many of us already wanted some type of suitcase, so whenever we're traveling, we get to have that really kawaii print with us. Now I also got the Unicorno Series X, and I was a little bit tempted of getting it when I saw that 50% off, because as you guys know, Tokidoki mostly every week or every other week they have a 50% off 24-hour sale on a certain item. So it's mostly on all toys. In this case it was Unicorno Series X, and also if you have noticed, the minimum free shipping went up to 130. It used to be 100, and before 100 I think it used to be 75. I can't really remember, but went to 100, and from 100 130. And I mean, we understand because it's of also inflation. I've noticed that also USPS has raised their prices, and just everyone in general, so I understand that part. So I was just trying to complete my order because the luggage was about 110. So I decided to get a complete Unicorno Series X case, just because well, it's 50% off, why not, right? Last year when Unicorno Series X was released, I actually just did a reel on my Instagram. I never did any type of unboxing, any type of toy review. So I wanted to take the time to unbox this series because we are very close on seeing Unicorno Series 11. So it's really exciting, from Series 10. Now we're gonna go to Series 11 in a couple of months. It's usually around the beginning of the fall when we see the new Unicorno series. So I'm really super excited about that. So let's start with the luggage. So I did my best trying to get the whole suitcase in the camera, since it's pretty large. And what I did notice is that this print, it's exactly the same as the website picture. So I think all of them might be the same. I am not 100% sure, because it did say on the description that the print can vary, but I was comparing the whole print with the one on the website, especially because I was hoping to get Donatella right on the center. But I still love this very much because I do get to see Donatella, and I get to see a lot of my other favorite characters. We do see the strap on the side, so we can always hold on to the luggage in case we're not using the wheels. This is the back side, and also, as I was mentioning, the print is exactly the same as the website. And then we get to see the other side of the luggage. Before opening the luggage, I wanted to share something that has the same print as this luggage. So in last week's video, you got to see the Hanami Picnic skateboard deck. And I just wanted to share quickly, it is the same print, but how the color varies. If you saw last week's video, you get to hear how, even though I love this print, it looks very faded. And then here's a perfect example of how, the luggage is, really beautiful, vibrant colors, and how the skateboard has more of that faded, soft colors. So that was just something quickly I wanted to, share. If you want to see more of the skateboard, I will be putting that link on my description box below. So I also wanted to bring my passport wallet because I just thought it was really, really cute how it matches back to the whole suitcase. I think that is just like super awesome. And there we see, the print of the whole passport wallet and the suitcase. I am still considering buying one of the large tote bags just to go ahead and match it back to the whole suitcase. So to your right side, we see the normal suitcase where you get to put your clothes. It has the stretchy band so you can keep everything in place. To the left, we get to see the compartments with the zippers, and that's so you can put more of your accessories or maybe just some extra clothes in there. And just wanted to show you how the left side looks once it's open. Not sure how many of you friends got this luggage, but I just think It's really, really cute if you want to have something that you can use once in a while. For this type of luggage, I feel like I recommend it more for someone who doesn't travel as often. If you travel pretty much like almost every month or so, it's not a heavy duty luggage. It's not cheap, don't get me wrong, it's not cheap. It's really, you know, I think it's for the price and for the print, I think it's a good deal. But again, it's not the best heavy duty quality where you're gonna be able to take it all over the place. And then another thing is that I am considering maybe getting a second one. And the reason I would be getting a second one, it's because I would want to have one to actually travel. And you know, if it gets scratched, if something happens, I don't think I would be devastated. And then I get to keep another one where I could just keep you know, certain bags or figures, and then just have them in my closet. Because I do have a really, really large, one of those large suitcase. It's a Pachaco one that my husband got me a few years ago. And actually, I've never used it to travel. I actually store a lot of my Tokidoki bags and some of my Jujube bags. So, you know, it's a great place also to store stuff if in case, you know, you just want the luggage, but you don't travel. Okay, so now it's time to unbox Unicorno Series X. Wow, what an unboxing. I feel so lucky because I got another chaser. That is so awesome. I'm just so happy that I decided to get, you know, a complete case with my order, and 50% off, even better. So how many of you are taking advantage of the 50% off that Tokidoki is doing with different Unicorno series or just single figure exclusive pieces? I mean, I just think it's really, really awesome that they're doing that. And if I would have known that, maybe I would have waited on purchasing them. But also, sometimes I want them right away, and if they're available on my local Boxlunch, then I go ahead and get them there. And then there's other times where I just buy them straight from Tokidoki. So this time I'm just happy that I got a whole case and that chaser was in there. And as I mentioned before, since I never got a chance to do a review or talk about Unicorno Series 10, I'm going to go ahead and show you, you know, each Unicorno and their cute details. Electro Manga. Now, this is a really cool manga Unicorno. Loving the hair, you know, like spiky. It has that anime hair that we see on different characters. I love that. I love the whole, you know, print that they use around the body. And then, you know, this part that it's like electrifying. So that's really, really cool. But this time they actually did an eye instead of just a regular round black eye with the eyelash. You know, it actually has an eyebrow. It has more of a detail on the eye. That's pretty cool. Flaminga. We were just talking about Flaminga last week on the Comic-Con Part 2 video. And, you know, here we see her again. And, you know, like I was mentioning, I do like her very much. I like how they have, you know, the whole translucent glitter look on the tail and on the head part. I always, you know, that I think, you know, the flamingo here is really cute. You know, here on the top, it has a little gem right there. That's very cool. Loving how they did matching black wings on the unicorn and the flamingo. And then here we see, you know, the little flamingo couple that's really cute in a heart shape. Lovey. Now, this is one of my favorite unicorns. I like how they made an actual nurse. I think that is really nice. And then, you know, how she also has the mask. I think that's something that is going to stay stuck with us for forever. You know, when COVID started and everyone was wearing a mask. And not only the doctors and nurses were wearing masks, but the whole world. So that, yeah, that's something that I think we're always going to be remembering. I still wear a mask, and I hope that many of you, when you're in a public place, you still wear your mask. I'm vaccinated, but I still feel like, you know, that we should still try to be, you know, as careful as possible. Something that I like is the little cup and the little pill that they added there. I think that is so cute. And then, you know, her little messenger bag with the little, you know, Red Cross logo here, but it's a heart, which is so cool. And then her little tag ID and the mini unicorn picture there. I mean, that's so awesome. Bamboolina, I love this unicorn because it's a panda, and then my little one that loves panda. I mean, this is such an awesome unicorn. You know, baby pandas right here, the baby panda's head, the whole bamboo eyes from our, you know, previous Unicorno from series 2. That is so cool. I love the little, you know, beads that they use, the bamboo that they use on her head. That is so awesome. Then they added another panda, a gold panda right there, and then here on the details on her feet, you know, there's some gold and black right there. It's always cute when you see a unicorn that is a black and white, and then they combine. For example, this time it was red, which I love that, and then the green. This is a very beautiful Bamboolina unicorn girl. Red Cherrie. Now this one, you know, it's already a metallic silver color. So, you know, I think people are still wondering if there's going to be any more Metallico Unicornos next year. But this one, I'm guessing they would have to make her more of that translucent glitter look in case they do a Metallico, because I mean, she's already, you know, a metallic color, which is silver. This one, I don't like to say that I don't like the unicorns, but this is one of my least favorite unicorns from this series. Maybe because of the silver and the red tones that they use, and I don't know, there's just something about her that doesn't convince me completely. I do like that she has, you know, cherries here on her body, and she has here a pair of cherries, some cherries hanging. I like those details, but for some reason, I don't know why she, you know, she's not like one of those unicorns where I'm like, wow, I just love every single thing about that unicorn. But this one, I just feel that, you know, she's a little bit maybe that she looks very similar as, you know, the other unicorns, or maybe too simple. I don't know, there's just something that doesn't convince me. I do like her hair, the bun that they did. Maybe it's also the translucent where it's a little opaque. It's not, you know, that nice clear translucent or bright. It's just, you know, a little bit more of that darker translucent look. Eternitee, I think this is such a beautiful unicorn. It would be nice, you know, seeing a bigger unicorn for a cake topper, especially since we see here, you know, the bride and the groom. I think that was like so cute. You know, the pearl heart, you know, the icing of the cake. Very beautiful. And I like all the pearls that they use on this unicorn. Her tail, I like that pearlized long, you know, bow with the ribbons, long ribbons, the tail, you know, they added that soft, beautiful pink. And then also the pattern that they use here on the face and on the body, that's really beautiful. The hearts. I think this is a very, you know, cute romantic unicorno. Gummi, this was a unicorn that I remember when I first saw it, I was really looking forward, just because I like gummy bears since I was a little girl, and I just thought it was really cute, you know, seeing a gummy panda, also a gummy on top of the panda, a gummy inside the panda. That is just so cool, you know. And they picked a really cute color, the yellow and the red, so it's just so gummy looking. And I also like, you know, the little ears that it has here on top of the head. I think that's really cool. Harmony, I think this is a awesome unicorno, especially if you're, you know, a music lover. You know, seeing music notes, you know, that old-fashioned ruffles and kind of curl that they use, you know, like very like Mozart style. You know, we see here also this nice bow with the long ribbon. I think that's really cute. Again, music notes, loving that part, having here, a part of the piano and the music note. I don't know why I can't remember right now. I know in Spanish it's called clave de sol, and seeing here like one of the silver flutes, and it's just so cool. I love this. I love this very much. And another reason that I love it, it's because when I was younger, when I was a teenager, I used to play the saxophone, and I played it for several years. I was in a band besides school band. I was like on another different band, and it was just awesome learning music and playing all this great music that I really enjoy playing. So seeing a unicorn with music notes, it's awesome for me. And then I like, again, music notes here on the face, on this other side. It's a really cool unicorno. Lucky. I really feel very lucky. I'm just so happy that I got this chaser. I was hoping to get a pink Lovey, but I'm just extremely happy because I love this Lucky cat unicorno. It looks exactly like a cat. Love the ears, love the patches, even the bow on the tail. That's just so cute. The little Lucky cat kitten with the hand that goes up and down. It's really awesome. I love how it has like the money sign there, and then the little bell here, and it's just an awesome unicorn, an awesome chaser. Here we see like a little ruby right here, a little like crystal right there, and it's a beautiful unicorno. As I was opening this unicorno, I remember that I grabbed a couple boxes from Boxlunch in one of my previous videos. I'll go ahead and link that video on my description box below. And I was surprised because I had also gotten a Lucky chaser, and I already had one previously. So this is my third one, and it's just like really exciting, to know that that I got so lucky on this series. I did bring the online exclusive Gummi, and I wanted to bring it because this is part of Unicorno Series 10. Again, loving the Gummi, love the soft kind of multicolors that they use. Here we see the Gummi on top, that is more of that like rose and some green, and again here some like rose peachy, and then we see the inside bear a little bit here, more of those like kind of like blue water tone. It's or clear tone. It's just beautiful. I love this unicorno, and I had to bring it just to also have it next to the common Gummi. Cherrie Dragon, I also had to bring her. She's the other chaser from this series, and this is one of my favorite unicorns. I love the whole year of the dragon, so I like that combination of the year of the dragon that they use here on top of her, the cherry blossom. That is so awesome. Her eyes, the little cherry blossom here. I like here the branches that they use on the ears of the dragon and on the tail. That's just really beautiful. The gold nose. This is such a beautiful piece. I think I would love to see like a recolor of this unicorno, or even if when we start seeing for the Chinese New Year, maybe something kind of similar to this. I don't know, maybe just something different, maybe in a clear looking unicorno. But I love this one very much. Again, my favorite colors, white and pink. I mean, I love this unicorno. It's just really awesome. Last week we saw Flaminga online exclusive from the Tokidoki-Con 2022, and I just brought her really quickly because she is part of Unicorno Series 10, and I just brought her really quickly. If you want more details on her, again, I'll be linking the video of Tokidoki-Con part 2 where you get to see her. Pink Lovey, the secret chaser. This is such an awesome secret chaser. I love this Unicorno. She's pink, my favorite color. Love the whole translucent, the heart, you know, her pink hat, her pink nurse hat, the neon that they use, her pink jacket that she's wearing, her little tag right here with the pink letters and the, you know, little here pink unicorn, the translucent pink part here, the pink tail. Here we see again the cup and the pill. That's just so cute. I love this one so much. I'm just so happy that I was able to get my hands on this adorable Unicorno. And here we see them together, the blue and the pink nurse. Beautiful, Lovey Unicorno. I really enjoyed this unboxing. Same way if it would have been a new series. Every time it comes to blind boxes, I always get very excited about it. You know that I love to hear from you, so let me know if you were able to get the carry-on, or you're thinking of buying it, or let me know what are your thoughts about the carry-on luggage. Also, let me know if you were able to purchase Unicorno Series X at 50% off. Did you recently complete this series? Was this the first time you purchased it, or did you buy it last year when it released? Let me know which one is your favorite Unicorno. For this series, I actually love all three chasers, which would be Lukky, Dragon Cherrie, and the Secret Chaser Pink Lovey. So I'm just in love with the chasers and the entire series at the same time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for future videos. Thank you for watching. Bye.